Hey guys, I'm Slick77 back with another Infinite Heights video. Because we all love the Infinite Heights videos, that's why I'm here. Now I have massive progress to show you. But first I'll show you the little massive progress, a little bit of progress, and something linking to the massive progress. First, let me show you the link. So, let's go to Home New. You guys should recognize this area. Trees are cut. That's where the water temple used to be. Oh Jesus! All the wheat's gone. No, I have not been griefed. I am not taking this fountain. I have been taking stuff from here because the old worlds will soon be shut down. As you can see, I took the lamps, the gold, more lamps. I've even taken, oh Jesus, all the clay floor. Oh, except for this. Let me gather this real quick before I forget, because I know I will. I'm not going to go through here and gather up all the... Oh, I didn't realize that chest was there. I'm not going to go through here and gather up all the glass, all the quartz. I have plenty of quartz stocked up. What's in this chest? Oh, my inventory's still full of grams things. Always can use more chest space. Let me gather these, because these are pretty important. They cost a lot of gold. Before I forget to do this. Oh, didn't want that one, but okay. Gather. What are these, power rails? Power rails. Don't want to use them. Now, you could be asking me why I'm taking stuff I'm not going to use. Well, because it's expensive for one. I like this hallway, it's really cool. Now, I take all the clay off this clay floor. It took a while. Took all the lamps. Oh, I didn't take this clay floor. I gotta do that. I'll do that later. It's way too much clay to take right now. I took, aside from those two, I took all the clay and all the quartz. These chests are full of only full of random crap that I don't particularly want to take with me. Like all this dirt. I don't need that. Soul sand. Easily gathered. Cobble. I'll be transferring that because I'm actually using a lot of stone brick. And you might recognize the white room just by the little bit of shape it has. All these iron tools I'm not going to use. Making sure on TS that my mic and such are turned off so I don't hear me. I am on TS, so I usually do record on TS just in case I still get poked by someone needing mod help on IH. I can stop recording and help them. I'm not taking the glowstone, but as you can see, I have moved everything of worthwhile to me except from the fountain. So this place, I'll be coming back with cobble, but this place is well and truly done. I'm not going to be coming back here. I will be deleting the home. So, hope you take a good look out of all this fine sandstone and birch. I remember, oh man, I remember creating this in single player world on vacation. Not on vacation, but just single player world because I won't come on IH. And screw it, I'm collecting those lamps. And, it's just fun to build. That was. I like the video I put up building this for you guys. It's not like a full time lapse where you see me building it fast paced, but it's just a small one. A lot of effort's been put in this island, but a lot of effort's being put in the new space I have for the water temple. So, let us go homework 4. Oh, I have not done anything down here. Oh, I went to the wrong home. Okay. Let us fly straight up and to the side. As you can see, I have both built. They're exactly the same. All I need to do now is build bridges from side to side, and make the circle complete. That is the minor change. Now let me show you what I have done as the major change. Let it load in. Do you recognize that circle? A lot. The urge to play on Minecraft has not been too strong. The urge to play League of Legends has been incredibly strong. That I'm recording Sonic and I'm playing some minor games like Total Annihilation, a little bit of Duke Nukem, just recently. And well, I just haven't been on. I've been still come on every once in a while to check to see if there's any mod wrecks up. To make sure there's people that don't need fixing and help with. I've done done a few ban reports, enough to justify that I'm actually doing mod work anyhow. But the one to play on Minecraft is slow at the moment. But once I have a feeling that I really want to build something like this storage center here that you're seeing, I will come on here for maybe 2-3 days straight just for hours. Then I'll get bored of it once again. I'll come on every once in a while, do some work. In fact, I just finished on it. Now, still a lot of work needs to be done in this area, but still. Let me show you, instead of just talking about it. First of all, this needs to be taken care of. This design can be seen better from this side. Yes, don't look at anything out here, from this side. That's basically supposed to resemble like a trident for the sea. I have not taken care of the entryway or this hallway. But I think that the gold mixed with the chisel quartz block works incredibly well together. And that was the first time trying just all the chisel quartz. And it looks really good, kind of like it's was it maze type pattern. Now, as I showed you in the last episode, this pattern here, I have extended it to go all the way around. This is basically no real meaning of any type of water temple in general. It's just for looks. This is fancy. That's it. Just fancy. Random patterns and random formations. Now, what I'm going to have going here, an idea of mine, that's where I'm going to have this worked out or not. But I'm thinking maybe have a divot to go under the water more. So glass, show off like a sea creature of some kind, come back up on all 3 sides. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that or not. It's just a wild idea. In fact, I'm still trying to think about how I would do it really nicely, because there's a sea creature that went off in the 3BC. The creator of it, who got first place, was actually Tropic 002. She's not on at the moment, so I can't tell if it's 002 or if there's even numbers on her name, but Tropic. She made a really nice seahorse, and it would go really great with the water temple. Not my build style. She has a completely different build style, but it's a sea creature. I would like to get her permission before I even try to bring that over. If I can't, well, I'll think of something else to put there, like statues. I don't have the building ability to be making sea creatures and such like Tropic does. Anyhow, before it gets fully dark, I want to show you something. The roof here, better seen during daytime, but what I have here is I got a cobble lining with a circle and 2 arms, and then I have like a random, I'll show you in daytime. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put stairs right side up, upside down each other, and with glass across so you don't fall in the water. Because I'm specifically not putting anything down here to help you get out. You fall in, you need to swim outside once I get that through here, and just down one of those glass holes over there. I am not helping you get out of the water. But, so this is just the basics of it. I had this over 1 block So I had to refill out this, redesign this hole, reposition this, tear down all what I had here. And I just finished that, and that floor, the ceiling, the base of it. I had to actually look at it to figure out what it was. But that up here is my storage. I will have this continue going down at some point, but there's nothing down there now besides just floor. You can see it. Let me show you the storage. First off, it is full of random crap. See, this is why I'm not taking all the quartz I had. Got mob drops and stuff. Got other clay blocks. Got redstone devices. Oh, that does not go in there. This does, however. Activator rail. I don't think I've used those. I got glowstone, gold. I got coal. Oh, and these are the clay blocks that I dug up in the, just in that basement in the other house. I got flint. There's just a box for flint. Lots of cobblestone, potions, burning stands, stuff to use potions with. You get the idea. The spec. You get the idea. You get the idea. I'm actually running low never mind, not running low lapis. I thought I was. Anyhow, so this temple-like build. Okay, let me show you how I went about doing this. Okay. First of all, I started with the chain. The huge chain made out of iron block, half slab, and stair. This is 2 iron blocks, one on top of the other, going up. And there is 5 of them holding up this huge platform. This is heavy duty chain. This is like some good freaking chain to hold up this heavy building. Then I created this pattern. Now if you look from above it, it kind of looks like a starfish that gained quite a bit amount of weight. I didn't want a perfect circle like I have right here. I wanted some weird shape, and that's what I got. Perfect for storage boxes, in my opinion. So next I had to do the central area where the water flow is, or the water elevator. So of course I got this, and I wanted to do some fancy pillar stuff. So I got these 3 pillars. I got the gold block here and there, and I got the iron block. And I think this actually works well, because I want some gold up here. And the light, I don't want it like being hid or fancy or anything. It just shows off, and it kind of sticks out, and I like it. That's how I'm gonna be keeping it. I have them on every position. So even if you go to Moody, it is pretty lit up in here. No mobs are gonna spawn in this area, especially if I'm just sitting here. So it's well lit. That was a problem to figure out first. So once I got this random design, a bunch of stairs, some half slabs, some chisel squirts, some pillars and such. I had to think about how I wanted to do the ceiling because it was raining, and that instantly got my mind. Oh, excuse me. Not young. So I wanted to do some weird glass thing. Now, once again, if you're looking up, I want you to see what's out there. I wanted this to be nice and open, so you get to see the huge territory. If you want to come up to the storage area, this is probably, aside from being up there, this is probably going to be the best area to look out and see what I've done underwater, especially if you have a night vision potion. Let me show you. Now, that does not look as good as I thought it was going to. I have a lot to bring out, so I gotta bring some stuff over here. Yeah, that doesn't look as good as it's going to because of freaking lands. I'm not going to be shape-shifting land. I'm not going to. Because I'm lazy. Anyhow. So what I did was I brought a pillar straight up, and I instantly did 5 blocks to show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though it's a half block, it was a full block at one point, but then I put halves up there. I had like an iron block here just for show, but because of half slab, I took it away because it didn't look too as even. Oh, it's not that long of a night vision. That's nice. I don't want these swirls here forever. So what is? I had a feeling. Okay. So I had 5 blocks up, and then I did some weird, wacky pattern to make it not like a easily arching roof. I have some weird designs in the glass. So, I wanted some weird pattern with the quartz in it in 2 stages, which I have. I like it. A diamond pattern. I got the square top. I think that looks really nice. And I got the weird glass pattern here. Got the connected glass pattern. And then this is just chopped up like the quartz. There goes the push. I wanted a layer of quartz that's not touching each other. That was the whole point. None of this is actually touching each other. It's all diagonal until you get to right here. And you got the old stone slab here and there. Actually quite frequent throughout this, which I very much like. One of the hardest things I had to figure out to get this roof together was actually not the glass. That was pretty easy to put together. And not even in this design. It was actually this pillar. It was this pillar. And just because there was 2 of them made that hard, so I did like a step up. I got stair, brick, stair, brick, stair, brick, stair. Came up with that design. Not too fancy, but it's there. And just so it's not all boring and plain, I have the stone slabs. And this one, I wanted something different, so I did stairway, something fancy, on 4 different spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one's just a plain pillar, which is not bad. With, well, cobblestone block. The floor, I haven't done anything with smooth stone yet. I'm not going to be putting any designs in this floor. I like it the way it is. And I wanted to use smooth stone. And I wanted to put stair all the way around. There's not going to be any glass up here to stop you from falling off. So if you fall off, that's your fault. The reason why I didn't continue with stairs because when I would try to put in some stairs right here, they just kept all getting all funky and they wouldn't be laid right. So I had to think of a different idea. And so I put the cobblestone half slabs, which I think actually do it decent justice. And of course, I just laid out the storage boxes right in the filler holes instead of in front of the lamp. Now, if you can see, this is it's differently layered stairs. So what I have is I got half slab on top of stair, and I got stair on top of stair. So it gives it this weird jutting out portion of stone brick, which I like, and the stained glass actually gave me inspiration for something of Tropic and Torrens I saw, which you guys will see at some point when it's released. But the stained glass looked really nice, so I thought I'd try it. And I went through different colors stained glass, and I found that light blue looked best for panes, and it looks really cool. So, it's not daytime yet, but anyhow, I have just random spattering of designs up here. A cobble, you can't see it at night, but at night you can see the quartz and the stone slabs, and it looks pretty cool. A nice random design in itself. It's very plain, but during day you get to see the cobble stick out more. Yeah, that's basically all I have been doing. It's just been switching around, getting storage ready, trying to get stuff out of New World, getting this built. I rushed this just because of storage, because I have nowhere to put it, and I don't want to build just a low storage area, and I don't want to just smack it on the ground, unorganized and such. So a lot of work has been done here. Great progress indeed, great progress indeed. And you get this nice desert to look out of, which is still, as of this moment, still Beshti's. If you run into it, it should say, welcome to Beshti Skyscraper City, being by Beshti. Future site. I'm not going to be building over there when it goes away. So, I have a lot more work to do. This is not even close to done. There's a lot more work that can be done with this. This can be huge. But, anyhow. I had one more thing I wanted to say. I just can't think of it now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. The next few things I want to do is I want to clear up this pathway. I want to try and get this done. That's going to be a pain in the butt, connecting this kit together. I want to get this room done, which I have not yet. I've had quite a few people walk through here that wanted to see an underwater build, and they said they really liked the vines. They thought that the vines give it a really nice touch to it, which I'm thankful for it. I'm glad that they liked the vines. I thought it was a really good decision to use them, and it turns out people liking them was a great idea to use them. So, I love the stained glass. I actually didn't think I'd like it at first, but this is really cool. I mean, not where I put it, just stained glass in general. I didn't think I'd like it because it's too flashy, too colorful. But it's actually really cool of what I can use it for to make things pop out in water. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys another time.